You know, it's serious when I just digging through a crab. Looking for crabs, Nigel? Just organising my bait now, and these are fresh off the boat. Prawns and hermits, and then I'm just picking all the prawns out fresh for tonight, and I'm picking out some big nice juicy fresh hermits for tonight. The rest will go in the freezer. Quick look at the bait selection for tonight. Pack of frozen black, some frozen peeler crab, pack of mussel, frozen spider peeler, a load of fresh big juicy hermit crab, a load of fresh big prawns, now deceased but fresh off the boat last night. Purely going looking for a cod tonight or a big bass. That to go bang 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 now would be lovely, wouldn't it? That would be nice. Stand about here. Will I be in screen? I hope so. Welcome back to the channel. That there, that I hope you can see, is the tip of my rod. This here is me, and we're out fishing for cod. That's right, I did say cod in North Wales. So if you've just tuned in, welcome back to the channel, and there's a very good chance, as we're cod fishing in North Wales, there'll be no fish in this video. But to find out if it happens, you're going to have to keep watching, and I'm going to have to keep fishing. Cod fishing in North Wales, is it possible? Used to be many years ago, but it has declined terribly, and I mean terribly, over the last 10 years. But we're here, we're having a go. As you've seen from the start of the video, a selection of bait, and with only one target in mind, and that's codling. We could pick up other fish whilst we're at it, but codling is the target. We're coming into November, guys. We're coming right into November, and it's the talk of the country. Everybody is now talking about the golden fish, the elusive fish with a beard. That's the cod. It's most probably, I would say, the most chased fish in the UK. People travel all around the country in search of it for many different reasons. It's a stunning fish. It tastes amazing. It's the most eaten fish. Well, it was at one point anyway. And everybody wants to catch a cod. We're here, we're fishing, we're trying. Like I say, I can't promise you that there'll be a cod in this video, but I've brought you out to have a go anyway. So thank you for tuning in, thank you for joining me. You don't just join me, I have got Nige out fishing with me, and I've got Daz out fishing with me. But we've spread out, we're fishing a few different spots along this stretch, and yeah, we're just going to see what happens. See if we can get the first cod of the season of 2024. I don't know. Saying that, I had cod after Christmas last year, so that's sort of, but I mean of this season, the start of this season. Let's see if we can get a codling. The mark that we're fishing, I've had lots of codling over the years. I only had 2 off it last year. The year before that, I did catch quite a lot. The year before that, I had a few, but a few less, but bigger fish. So you really just can't say what year is going to fish the best. This is the first go for me this year on this mark, and I'll just keep coming back when I think the tide's right and I think there's a chance. But there's still a chance tonight. There's still a chance tonight. I don't know what you can see in screen because it's night time, obviously. It's coming up to just after 8 p.m. Low water is at 11 p.m. So we'll fish it down and we'll fish it a little bit up. If you're new to the channel and you're thinking, right, he's in North Wales but he hasn't said where he is, that's because I never name my marks, ever. Unless I'm on a popular mark, like down South Wales in Friars Point, Holyhead Breakwater. Everywhere to the obvious eye, But other than that, I'll tell you, I'm in North Wales, I'm in Northumberland, I'm in China. You get the drift, guys. You get the drift. What I do hope to do is show you what's about, and hopefully we can have a few fish together. So let me just show you through the rig that I'm using, or one of the rigs that I'm using. As you've seen the selection of bait at the start of the video. So simple, easy fishing. The ground here is mixed kelp, boulders, sand and mud with a few mussel beds. So it's not the heaviest of ground. You can get stuck, but you can get stuck anyway, can't you? So I'm using an earth bar, nice and simple. I've shown these in previous videos. An earth bar, 6 ounce pyramid lead, 2.5 foot of amnesia, 40 pound. And on the end of that we've got 2 big prawns. Not going to be trying to cast it to the moon and beyond. I'm casting 30 yards there and thereabouts into the hole. There is a hole in front of me at about 40 foot deep, and I'm fishing just off it to where the hole gradually comes up to a mud bank. Whoa, nearly fell on my face then. So baiting up, constantly baiting up. The trouble is we're getting absolutely stripped by crabs. The bait is getting stripped in literally under 10 minutes. And Daz has just shouted to me, "Still confident?" And I went, yep, still confident. But I can hear him and Nigel were there taking the piss out of me, because it was my idea to come and have a look for a North Wales codling. But them idiots followed me, so they're just as bad as I am. They're just as bad as I am. But saying that, some people must probably be watching this thinking this is a boring video. Maybe it is a boring video, but we're trying to catch a codling. And now some of you must probably thinking, he already said at the start of the video that there most probably won't be a codling, but you never know. But most probably some of you are thinking, what's the point then? What's the point of going fishing if you know before you go what's going to happen? The thing is, you don't know. You really don't know. But we don't call them the unicorn for no reason. We call them the unicorn because they're bloody hard work to find, bloody hard work to catch. And you've got to get out there. This is better than sitting on the sofa, surely. And it's good for the mind. Even if your 2 mates are stood 100 yards behind you taking the absolute piss out of you for doing a cod video where there's hardly any cod. But I will catch one. So he says. All jokes aside, guys, it's good to get out. But I do get people say to me, I get messages of people, and I get people, because I'm obsessed with cod, and I get people say to me, where's the best place to go and fish for cod in Anglesey? There is no best place. Where's the best place to go and fish for cod in North Wales? There is no best place. But what I can tell you is just go out there, enjoy your fishing, fish for fish, and if there's a codling about, one will turn up. Or you can waste hours, or spend hours, waste is the wrong word, you can spend hours like I do, fishing places like this, getting stripped by crabs. Because of where I'm fishing, doggies will be low in numbers, so you spend hours blanking, but your chances are higher because there's less nuisance fish. But as the colder weather does turn up now, I will see lots more whiting in this sort of area. But I'll just keep pushing on through them, keep pushing on through the crabs, and hopefully pick one up. That's my idea anyway. That's my idea of cod fishing in North Wales. I travel all over the country, so hopefully we will, no hope about it. As long as health sees me alright, I'll bring you some cod fishing throughout the country. But it would be good to get one on the home ground of Anglesey, or here in North Wales anyway. So yeah guys, it's just good to be out, and I'd thank you all for supporting the channel. And if this video isn't for you, do just skip on and maybe enjoy one of the next ones, or one of the ones that I've already put out there. And if I haven't got a good enough video for you, there's some great other guys out there that do it, so tune in, support them. What I will ask you guys, which I don't ask very often, if you would hit that subscribe button, it does help the channel grow, and I really do appreciate that support. It doesn't cost you anything at all, and even chuck a few comments on there, interact with the channel, that helps, and I really appreciate it. And I try my best to answer everybody back, even if it's with the slightest thank you, but I try my best to answer every single question. Anyway, we'll keep fishing, we'll keep pushing on. I like them to keep taking the mick out of me, and hopefully I'll be the first one to catch it. Oh, these are stiff now. That one is baited up and ready to go. That one is baited up and ready to go. Sitting on the box with that wind just breaking over my back. And I tell you what, I've put my big coat on. It's bloody freezing. It's a little bit after midnight now, and we said we were going to fish until midnight. And it's a little bit after. The stars are out. It's freezing cold. The tide's been flooding for about an hour, but it's starting to feel a little bit like expected. A big fat blank. But that is exactly what cod fishing is, especially here in North Wales. A lot of big fat blanks, but one fish could change everything. So I've got one baited up there, which is most probably going to be my last cast after the one that's already out. I did reel the one that's out in a couple of minutes ago, and it's got a nice juicy crab bait on it, and it's not too bad, so I've just chucked it back out for another 5 minutes. If this is the last time you see me, if I'm in screen, I wish you all a good cod season. This is my first proper go this season on the cod, and on the weekend, which is only 2 days away because it's now Thursday morning, I'm going to Chesil once again. And then after Chesil, after this Chesil trip, it'll be all out northeast coast, Holderness coast, the Mersey. That'll be it then. I'll be full swing into me cod fishing for the winter. It was going to be another Bristol Channel trip, but that big old beach has got hold of me, and I just want to give it another go, and then that'll be it then until early in 2025. Next year I'm going to hit the old golden stones a little bit earlier in the year. But I am going to have another trip down there this weekend, if health and everything lets me. So I will take you guys with me for the ride. So after this video, keep an eye out for some Chesil fishing. But you never know with me. I could drive to Chesil, and on the way there I go, ooh, I know what, I'll go to Minehead. Oh no, actually, I'll go here. I'll go to the Jurassic Coast again. But Chesil is the plan, guys. So if you don't see me again tonight, all I've got to say is keep safe, keep fishing, keep chasing them dreams. Or should I say, keep chasing them cod. One last cast and I'll hold night. Yeah, yeah.